Hey guys and gals. Um, so I thought I'd put this video out um, about the whole Virginia and the other states, the anti-gun bills and everything going on. I got to looking. I put did a search to see just kind of where everybody's at on the state to state with the anti-gun bills. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, and and I noticed the NRA is still nowhere to be found. Nowhere to be found whatsoever. You know, they're a little too late. I noticed that they've they've put their little billboard up, but that's about all they've done. And so, you know, as far as I'm concerned, they haven't done anything anyway. So, uh, but I know there's a lot of people. I know there's a lot of people getting ready to go to Virginia, and I just really want people to be careful. I really do. There's, you know, uh, Virginia Prepper is right. He's right about several things. The whole deal with what's going on in the background, though, they've got something going on. I don't know if they're getting ready for whether it be a mass shooting or what they've got in the works. They've got something going on in the background that we don't know of yet. And I just really, I'm going as well. I'm also going. I know there's a whole lot of people going, and I just wanted to put it out there, man. Uh, please be careful. Please be safe. Um, can't stress that enough. You know, I've been in law enforcement. I'm retired from the military. You know, I've been overseas, and I know how these guys work. I know what I know how they operate, and they've got they've kind of backed off the whole, kind of the old saying. They went with saying, no, we didn't want to confiscate anybody's guns. We just want them to register them. And you know that that's not. They want your guns. They want your guns. They want your freedom, and that's what they want. And that's what they're after. And they're not going to stop until they get it. And uh, you know, they're different states. I noticed, like Kentucky, even Kentucky now they've got more anti-gun business going on. The Florida's got stuff going on. Uh, what? Let's see. I believe Pennsylvania, Arkansas. That's my state, and you know, we've got stuff going on here too. Um, but uh, I know that a lot of people have donated. People that can't make it to Virginia on the 20th. Uh, that don't break yourselves, man. Don't, if you can't make it, then do something else. Don't 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 take food off your table uh, to go to Virginia, if that's. But if you can go, be there. If you can go, be there. Uh, and you know, if possible, go with somebody. Don't go alone. Don't go alone. There's going to be so many people there. It's going to be so crowded. It's going to be, you know, and here's what I'm afraid of, honestly. This is what I'm afraid of. Okay, and here's kind of an example. Let's say you've got whole bunch of horses, all in one spot together, and somebody fires a gun in the air, those horses are going to go crazy, man. They're going to go ballistic, and it's going to be complete pandemonium. Let's put that into perspective, you know, kind of the same deal with Virginia. There's going to be so many people in one spot, and all it's going to take is one idiot out there to cause a whole lot of problems. And you know, there's been, I know many of you remember, you know, the you know, some of the old like oh, what do you call it, the concerts and stuff, like these, like when Pink Floyd played and all, you know, it was huge. There were so many people. There was just a lot of people, and I can't remember exactly what happened, but people were getting trampled to death. I can't remember what. I may be thinking of the wrong venue, but there's been several anyway. There's been a lot of different concerts and things where people have had to get out of an area in a huge hurry, and people get trampled to death. And this is not going to be any different. This is going to be a huge scale. If this is half as big of a deal as people are saying it's going to be, then, you know, we're talking 100,000 or more people in one area, in one fairly small area at that. And a lot of people are going to be wanting to get certain places, and, you know, tempers are already going to be, you know, flared, and people are already going to be upset. And, you know, you need to have a plan. You need to have a plan, and you need to know, you know, how to get out of there. Pay attention, you know, keep your head on a swivel and pay very close attention things that are going on around you. And you know, because, man, just, it's not going to take much to set people off. And, you know, as if somebody does start shooting, people are going to go crazy. Nobody's going to, you know, everybody's going to lose their bearing, and they're just going to go nuts every which way. Nobody's going to know which way to go, and people are going to get trampled. People are going to get, you know, injured badly. So, you know, just pay attention to what's going on around you, and like I said, try to, you know, I know it's going to be hard, but especially for my vets, you know, keep your eyes open, man. I know you guys know about, you know, what can happen and everything, but, you know, there's going to be people, you know, the people that just have no idea. If something does kick off, keep an eye out for people that, you know, someone near you or whatever that might need some assistance, you know, and help where you can. I really hope this doesn't kick off. I really hope and pray to God this doesn't kick off. I hope this comes to a peaceful resolution, and that there's not a big problem. But I just have a bad feeling, a really bad feeling, and I'm not basing my feelings on facts. I'm just saying, that many people at one time in one place, along with Antifa, You know, Antifa is they're going to instigate fights. They're going to try to get people, they're going to try to get our side to do something stupid. And they know how to do it. They're being trained. They're being taught in how to push buttons. They're being, I don't know, what they're teaching them how to push just the right button to make people snap. And you can't. We've got to keep our bearing, especially for my vets. We got to keep that military bearing, man. And it's hard to do, but we got to do it, man. And it's scary because it scares me, because I know that evil will find a way, and I know that they're going to pull something stupid. Somebody's going to pull something stupid, and know for a fact that our side has been infiltrated with Antifa or whatever. We have people in our ranks that are feeding their side the intel that they need. They know what's going on. They know where we're going to be. They know what we're going to be doing. There is no secret. There's no secret out there. Everything is known. And, and I'm sure we have some people in theirs as well, but they're the ones that are looking to do harm, not us. We're just trying to get this problem solved in a peaceful manner. They're going to be over there instigating fights. Somebody, they might pop a round off in the air or something, trying to cause pandemonium, which would happen. Anything, firecrackers, anything like that would cause complete pandemonium. It would be a complete, absolute stampede. It would. So anyway, I know a lot of people are taking taking their firearms, which I do not blame you one bit. I'll be taking both of mine. I'm taking my pistol. I'm taking my rifle. I will be. I know that we were asked not to take our rifles, but man, I have to kind of say no, or that gives me a weird feeling. I think that they're going to get the news, and everybody, they've already got the picture of us, how they want us pictured. It doesn't matter what we do or what we carry. We're portrayed as monsters anyway, no matter what we do. And I'll be damned if I'm going to be caught with my pants down too. I'm sure a lot of people will leave their rifles, but I just can't. When I don't remember the guy's name. He was an attorney or something. He asked that we left our rifles at home and didn't take our rifles. That sounds like somebody from the other side saying, hey, don't take your rifles. I think that's what's going on. There's been some things that have been said from people that are supposed to be on our side it don't sound right. You want us to leave our main firearms at home. No, it don't sound right to me. It sounds like I know I've said this before, but it sounds like they're getting ready for something, and it sounds like they're trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and that we're not as well armed as they are. Now, and mind you, we're not going to be the only ones carrying firearms there. Antifa's going to be carrying firearms also, you know. So remember that. We're not going to be the only ones. They're going to be carrying firearms on their side as well. So that's why I say, you know, we're not going to know who's who. You know, we're not going to know who's who. We're not going to know if someone walks up to you and they're carrying a weapon and wearing a, you know, come and take it shirt. You're not going to know if they're friend or foe. They might act like they're friend, but rounds start flying and they'll be on the opposite side. You know what I'm saying? So please just keep your head on a swivel, man. I cannot stress it enough. I'm scared to death, man. I really am. I'm scared of what they've got planned. You're not going to get that many people together in something like this and not have something kick off. Somebody's going to do something stupid. Somebody's going to do something. You just watch. I pray to God I'm wrong. I pray to God I'm wrong, but I can see it. I can see it happen. This is going to be their best chance right here at an all-out war. They're going to take that chance. They're going to take that chance. You know, they're not going to let this go without a fight. I'm pretty sure. I can just, you know, if it can happen, it will happen. I hate to say it like this, and I hate to be so negative, but I'm seeing things from. I'm kind of upset, and I've looked at things from their side, as far as, you know, what they could possibly do, and spectators looking in at this whole situation, and I can see that they're going to be wearing our clothes. You know, they're going to be wearing our, you know, a lot of them, I think, is going to portray themselves as us, as patriots. And I think they're going to mix it up like that. There'll be some out there, you know, with their little face masks and their garbage on, and, you know, but just please be prepared. Be prepared. You know, don't have things hanging on your pockets. Don't. You know, a lot of people, they have their keys hanging from their belt loop, or they have something attached, you know, hanging off of their pants, off of their belt or whatever. Don't do that. Especially if you're a smaller person, that they can get a hold of that, and you know, watch hands. Watch hands. People are going to be at so close proximity to each other that you're going to be shoulder to shoulder, and keep an eye on those hands, man. Just keep an eye on those hands. And you know, if you're taking your loved ones, which this is not going to be a family event, I would leave my wife, my girlfriend, damn sure leave my kids. I would not take anybody like that to this thing, honestly. I mean, this isn't going to be a family day. This is not going to be a family day, and people are going to get hurt. So please leave your kids, leave your loved ones at home. You know, I mean, you do you, but I certainly am. And I guess that's about it. I just really want everybody to keep their head on a swivel, and please be careful, be safe. If you see somebody needing help, help them. You know, if you can safely help somebody, help them out. You know, if somebody gets jumped, you know, and you can assist them. But just, you know, please be safe. That's all I'm saying. Just be safe, and I pray that this all goes down without any issues, and that, you know, and that we just get through it and everything's okay, everybody's okay, and we make some headway, and get these tyrants shut down. So anyways, I'll stop it at that, and because I've damn sure rambled long enough. And I do want to say too, Virginia Prepper has he put out a video the other day. I'm not exactly sure when, but he had a video out there of, I think it was his last live stream, maybe. He put out some really good information about, like, the ham radio and the stuff like that. If you're with somebody, especially, you know, have those little GMRS radios that you can get them at Walmart or whatever, and so you can stay in contact if something else, you know, if they shut down or block the cell signal out there, which they can do, you won't have any way to communicate if you get separated. So have something like that. The ham radio deal, I need to do that myself, but I don't have a ham radio operator's license or anything like that. Virginia Prepper would know more about that than I would, but you know, he had kind of a list of things that people should have on them, you know, and things that they should make sure to take. And I think you'd be well to do to check that out and get some of that, you know, in your bag and stuff that you've got, you know, so you can get your food and water and everything situated. But he had a great video that he put out about that. So anyway, all right, well, I hope everybody's safe and everything. I'll probably put out some more videos between now and then, obviously, but I just wanted to get this out. And so anyway, all right, guys, take care, God bless, and keep your powder dry.